Good morning, peoples. Sean here, the Detroit Diz, and it's a dark but not too gloomy fall morning here in the D. And before we get started, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and all of our future subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and mash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. You can help us out by just mashing the subscribe button. It's free. And if you hit the notification bell, you get the added plus of knowing when we go live or upload a brand new video. So enough of the asking for you to subscribe bit. But anyways, it's a dark one here in the D. It is 7:30 something, and the sun does not come up until 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we desperately need to send our clocks an hour back so the sun comes up at 7, so when we're making these videos, it's not super dark like it is now. You can barely probably see me. That's what I'm saying here. And I can see that because I can see myself, and I can say that it's very dark here overall. Anyways, but that's all right. You know why? Because this is life, just in general, and it's dark in the morning. But it could be worse. We could have some law that says we're not going to be turning the clocks back, and then if we did that, we would continue to lose time, and it would continue on in the morning to the fact that we wouldn't have any daylight until 9 in the morning, because that's when the sun would eventually rise here. So yeah, it's a thing, unfortunately, that we have dark mornings in the fall time and in the winter. So I have some stuff, man, I have some things to talk about, but I don't have them all written down and whatnot. And so I know I put up a video about Frankenmuth. That was kind of like a walking video about Frankenmuth, Michigan. That was a good one. And then there's a couple shorts there too. Those were good. And so I haven't, just because it's been dark, I haven't made any videos. So we'll continue on Monday. We won't be here tomorrow making a video. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I doubt it. So if there is one, there is one. If there's not, there's not. But I'm just telling you ahead of time that there probably won't be, because I don't like filming in the complete dark here when you really can't see me, well, you can see what's ahead of me. That is one for sure thing. You can definitely see that. And right now I have this flashy garbage truck that has its lights flashing away. And yeah. So the World Series is underway. I don't know who's winning. I haven't been paying attention. I guess I stopped paying attention when when the Detroit Tigers lost. And yeah. And so, but it has been the Blue Jays who eventually beat the Mariners, and then they're playing the Los Angeles Dodgers. And yeah, so it's like that. And yeah. Oh, let's see here. What else? So golf is still ongoing. That's like a year-round thing. And then hockey and basketball are back full force with their sports ongoing. So yeah. So been reading a lot of Disney news, and a lot of construction is still happening, especially in Hollywood studios, where their launch bay is closed. They're doing that construction work, putting in the animated studio kind of thing. and the archway is demolished. That was, kind of surprising that they were going to do something like that. I didn't know that. I don't know. It was kind of weird, but maybe that's part of the way things are going to look more open, or it won't be. We'll have to wait until the finished product. I always wait until the finished product before I go out and make an opinion, because, yeah, that's what I do. So we'll have to wait. Have to wait on that. Yeah. So another thing that is going on sooner than later is that we plan here. These are some future things, just to guys keep kind of update, since this is kind of like an updated video, not more like a talking vlogging video, but yeah, or a drive and talking video. The things that I have planned is we're going to be making a trip, maybe Saturday, maybe not Saturday, but we'll have to see. We're going to be making a trip pretty soon, probably not this weekend, probably the next weekend on the 8th or something like that. We'll have to see how it all goes. I don't know how it's going to pan out here, but we're going to be going to the Detroit Zoo soon, so we can get another video of the carousel in the fall time. We're going to do that before Thanksgiving hits, for sure. It will probably be the week of the 15th. I'm just putting that out there, in the afternoon on a Saturday, or maybe a Sunday. I don't know. Depends on if it's raining one of those days or not. But we're going to get out there in the middle of November, and we're going to check it out. And then look forward to December, because in December we're going to go when it snows, and I want to see if the if the polar bears are outside, or what winter animals are outside hanging out in the frigid cold weather. I'm going to be doing that this year at the Detroit Zoo, because I've never been there on a snowy day, and I think it's going to be an interesting thing to do. That would be, we won't be doing that before Christmas. We're going to do that after the beginning of the year. We'll wait for a good snowfall to happen. So, yeah. So then we're also going to start this thing, and YouTube gave me some ideas, and I'm going to be participating in these ideas. And one of the ideas is that we start a driving and exploring kind of thing. So basically, we're going to go places and drive past them. And I know a couple of people that have videos, vlogs like this, where I don't want to call them vlogs, almost vlogs. They're like where they drive around and give you updates of like Detroit or other places in their car. But I want to continue on and do some more city tour walks like I did in Frankenmuth. That was kind of a cool thing to do. But I also, especially the ones when we get further along, I want to do ones with all the Christmas lights up. I think those will be phenomenal to see. And then maybe go downtown and look at the stuff, participate in the market down there. I know they set that up, and you can see the tree in downtown Detroit and all that other jazz. But also I cannot wait to go and explore some things in the car and drive around and show you some things, because I know people will like that. So those are the things that we're going to be doing in the future over the next few months. And you should be excited, because I'm excited about it all. We just have to plan things to happen, and I think that's going to be ultimately great. Anyways, so I look forward to those things in the future with you guys watching along. And we're going to try to find a way to stream. So I'm going to try streaming at the Detroit Zoo one day. I don't know how it's going to work out. We're going to have to try it before or in the fall time. So that might be one of the things I do the day that I go to the zoo on that day, and see how streaming works. I don't know how great it's going to work out, if it's going to be epic failure, or if it's going to be okay, or it's going to be super duper great, I don't know how the signals are there, but I guess we'll be finding out, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it'll be one of those things. So I want to say this quick message to everybody who's viewing, because I don't know if you have an election in your town, but a lot of people have an election coming up this Tuesday. And I know that it has been an election season, and we haven't even, some of the people don't even, their elections aren't even till next year, you know? And so here's what I'm going to tell you, right? No matter what year it is, or no matter what political season it is, or whatever, and this is just, I guess, just really in general, keep your mental health in check. Make sure you're taking a break from whatever trigger is bothering you. I want to say triggering you, because that's really things that give you anxiety, right? Or things that keep you up in the way late hours of the evening, or things like that. Things that give you stress, your stress points, whatever that stresses you out. I suggest that you take a break from that, at least for a week, and try it out, and try to give it a whirl, and at least a day. You can take one day off, and out of your crazy added stressors, and then give a day off for health. But anyways, it's a great day, and here in the D, it looks like it is still going to be sprinkling throughout the day. I don't know. That's one of those things today. And yeah, hopefully everybody has a great morning, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye.